I would clear down this game. Obviously, top is Mordekaiser versus Shogath. Neither is gankable, really. And bot you have Thresh, so you have sub for bot lane. And enemy bots double mobile. Syra. I see no reason to path up. No reason to do blue over Gromp either. Should insta base. No reason why you think that you could fight this crab. Their mid has prio. Your top's pinging to fight, but your top's half HP. Um, Funny enough, he's trolling me. He could be, he could be like crab spawn. He could be here right now, pushing the crab downwards, and then your guys are chasing into him, chasing into Alawi. And also,
Yeah,
it's first crab. You literally kill it. It's around 3-2. You literally kill with like auto Q W E Diana combo, right? And then the crabs. And look where you are, and crab right now would be here. You have to like literally flash W smite or something to like. So I think you should just instantly base after Gromp and instantly danger ping the crab. There's no reason to fight here. Also, don't know why you flash when you're literally in W range. Like this W is gonna hit and you flash. What's the point?
I'm not sure. It was pretty stupid.
I mean, just very messy. I guess it works out. Don't know why you're double crabbing. Just base. It's not. It's never worth. Just base for to Krugs. You don't want to be late to your camp, and if you do this, you're gonna guarantee be late to your Krug. So bad. Don't know why you're skipping camps. Is bot push? Is enemy bot lower pushing? Nope. I can tell that there's some of the mini map. So why are you cutting the camp to the right? Why are you not cutting to Raptors?
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not. I was just warden.
Here you just base again. Yeah, just base, just base, just base. Lit red buff because we didn't base. Shouldn't be late. It's already warded. Why just go to Krugs? Why double ward? Now Raptors. Bot dies. Alright, go take her entire top side. You know your top side spawns when her top side spawns, right? Your wolves with her raptors, your blue with her red, your Gromp with her Krugs. You obviously can't play dragon because your AD carry is dead, your sports basing. So if she does dragon, you should go take all three camps. And then
That's
three.
exactly what I do.
Yep. Okay, kill this guy. Take this, take this. Don't forget to kill the small ones. There's no rush. Why do you have to dive on this wave? Why can't you kill the small ones and then just wait 10 seconds for the next wave to come in and then you'll dive on the next wave? Why does it have to be right now?
I'm not gonna lie. It's because I got spam ping pressured.
Yeah, he wants to dive. He's not saying it has to be now. He's just saying he wants to dive. So you're gonna dive on the next wave, right?
Yeah.
Because that guy should get dove, and he's not getting dove is your fault. Basically, we have Triforce. We're really strong. Nice. Now you should run straight to his bot camps. Okay, they're down. Now we look to gank bot. Good full charge W. That was good.
I don't know why this misfortune ulted. I was like, why, bro?
You should hold your W here longer. And here it's okay to flash because if you kill this guy, you're getting the dragon off it because dragon spawns in 10. So if you kill enemy jungle, it's guaranteed dragon, right? So this is where you should be full charging W. I don't know why you have to. And then here is where I'll allow you to flash for a kill. Right here, you full charge it, charge longer, and then here you flash. Boom. W auto Q. Mordekaiser is gonna walk back into EQ. You're gonna ult. This guy dies. Boom. We run straight to dragon. Right.
Yeah.
I don't usually like flashing for kills. This is where it's allowed and good to do so. Kazar walks in and dies. Now here's where you should make sure you live. Like, okay, this guy fucked up, but here's where I would never like go in here. Here's where like flashing to live or flash or ulting out is good because this guy is gonna get 3v1, right? They don't need you. And the only way you guys don't get dragon is if you die, because he's gonna die no matter what. So as you live, you could do dragon. But if you die here, then your team won't do dragon without you. No one does dragon without junglers, you know. So your
Yeah.
operation there is don't die, not operation kill him. Yeah. You just base for Dirk here. I don't know where you're staying. You have 1,000 gold. Just base in the pit. What is Raptors giving us? Is giving us level up? Is giving us cloak? Is giving us collector? Nope. You have no ult, so you don't want to fight either. So this is where you just base. Dry Herald's in a minute perfectly. You're gonna base. You're gonna go Krugs. By then Krugs are obviously up because 8 seconds basing. Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Grom, Blue, and then by then you're gonna kill Herald. And you're gonna be at Herald level 11 with Cloak. I mean, sorry, with Pickaxe and Dirk and ult up and Flash. And this Herald fight will be unlosable. Makes sense, like, right? You're gonna be up items. You're gonna be up levels. You're gonna have ult and Flash up. You see here how now you're late. Like now you can't do all three of your camps and be on Herald, right? You have to choose one or the other. And here, I don't know why you're deciding to fight with no ult. Your ult's up in 10, 15 seconds. Just do 2 of your top camps, right? And then by the time you're done with the 2 camps, then your ult will be back up, and you'll be level 11. Why are you fighting now with no ult in 10 seconds? Well, what's the point of fighting right now? What's the rush?
And I don't know.
Good full charge W. Should have full charge mid as well, but I'm glad we did here. Ult to cancel his Q. Perfect. That was good. Pull Herald. Good.
You know, I didn't even know that I could do that, and I just thought of it on the spot. I was like, I
You,
hope my ult can cancel this Q, and I just did it.
you didn't know your ult's unstoppable?
uh, no, I didn't.
Your ult cancels every single ability in the game. It's unstoppable. You know what unstoppable means?
Yeah, like I found that out now. Like I didn't know that back then.
That's funny.
It was like an experiment. I was like, okay, let me see if my ult will actually cancel his Q, and it did. I was like, let's go.
Dragons in the minute. Let's prioritize objective. I would go Mercs this game. I don't know why you want tab buys. They have Cho'Gath AP, Zyra's AP, Diana's AP. They have two AP. They have 3 AP 280, which is Smolder and Alawi. So I mean, when you think about which defensive boots to buy, it's really
I
easy. It's just number
I
advantage.
I I think I just did it because the Alawi was a really big problem that game. She was a really big problem.
Okay, then I also why do you not want to fight this dragon?
I think it's because I saw my teammates TP home,
No,
or
by
like
the
right before it spawned.
no, you're already decided to go here. Mordekaiser and Malphite are not TPing home, and you're deciding obviously to not fight it. So that's not it. Who's TPing home?
The bot lane.
They're dead.
Oh yeah, that's
But
why then I
okay, and then
guess.
they respawn in 9 seconds, and Dragon respawns in 20 seconds. So are they not going to be there in time?
That's what I thought, I guess.
I mean,
Clearly it's wrong.
can you do math? Like again, MF's up in 8, Dragon's up in 17. Which number is bigger, right?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Just I mean, objectives above all else. There's no reason to be giving this Dragon. And if you're gonna give Dragon, at least do something productive. Herald the top tower, right? Get the Skull Crab. Get your wolves. Get your Gromp. Again, Herald the tower. But we give it, and then you came here, and what did you do? Lost 30 seconds. You did a loop to loop,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, here I really, really messed up. I completely
Oh.
forgot that Cho'Gath had. Firstly, I didn't know that they changed Smite to 1400, and second, I didn't even I forgot that Cho'Gath could do that.
All right. I guess
Uh,
we'll call this learning lesson then.
yeah, I was screaming. I was like, "What? I forgot Cho'Gath can freaking eat things, bro! Damn."
I'll only allow that excuse because I know you're new to the game.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter what boots you buy if you're standing still. By the way, I'll bet that much for allow but I'm standing still and letting him hit me. Like the logic doesn't work. Press E, move around, like you're literally just fucking once AFK.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. I got comboed here pretty crazily. I jumped into the alt, into the Q, and into the R.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like, damn.
I don't know why. I just don't know why you're not pressing E on your keyboard. Like makes
I
you
know, I
invisible.
know,
You know.
100%.
And
Yeah,
you hit the blast button. You can just walk around. Like why would you walk into the mosh pit? You wanna E and then you can walk this way. You can walk this way. There's you can walk to flank like from here or flank from here, right? And you'll be
yeah.
invisible doing it.
This was the first really stupid decision.
This game when you see they're so tanky, like with Cho'Gath Alawi, I'd go Last Whisper third instead of Shilbo as well. Look how
Which
tanky
item?
Last Whisper, like
Oh yeah,
either Mortal or Lord Doms. Like look how tanky Diana's tanky, Cho'Gath's tanky, um, Alawi's tanky. Your job is to kill them above all else. Doesn't matter how long you survive if you can't kill them, right?
yeah. I started doing that like literally in my last two,
I mean,
three games.
Shogo's
I
good
was like,
when
holy shit.
if they don't have armor, they're not tanky, they're squishy, right? Or they have a lot of burst, right? This game they
Yeah,
just have no
burst.
they have no burst, and they have tanks. So that's why you go. That's why you hear you go like mortal because they have a lot of healing, a lot of healing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure right after this game, I was like, what am I supposed to do against tanks? And I just looked it up. I was like, oh, Lord Dom's basically just makes me melt them. Okay, that's good. And then I
Mm,
started building it.
yep. Now you're building it, so it's fine.
This one, I love this mod so much. His engages were so good.
You gotta dodge Zyra ult. That's not really. You have flash, you have ult. There's not really an excuse to get hit by Zyra ult. Nice.
I wanted to ask you something off topic.
Mhm.
Isn't Evelyn right now like insanely good with the way the early game works?
Why would she be insanely good?
Because usually people love to like invade and bully people, but in lower elo, nobody is invading. I have not been invaded once in like 25 games.
Okay.
I played Evelyn twice. I played Evelyn twice, and I was able to get six both times without being harassed, and just completely snowballed the game.
Okay. Why was Evelyn not picked last season?
Because there was a lot more room to get invaded and
No,
bullied.
not a single person on the planet didn't pick Evelyn because they were scared of getting invaded.
Oh
You, you,
no,
right?
she's a scaler. She scales.
Yeah, and everyone says the game is more fast paced now, right? So how would being a
Yeah.
scaler help?
Uh, well, I know what you mean, but isn't it better to be a scaler if you can safely scale without
Yeah,
dying?
sure, but again, no one didn't pick Evelyn because you're scared of getting invaded. Like Evelyn, that doesn't. this is like propaganda that Evelyn's bad early game 1v1. She's bad at ganking, yeah. She's not bad at 1v1. You can't really, unless you're playing like fucking Volbear or Trundle, you can't really invade Evelyn. Evelyn, Evelyn like beats Lee Sin 1v1 level 3, right? Like this champion does not have a weak early game. That's like completely like failed propaganda. Go into practice
Oh,
duel with a buddy of yours and go Evelyn versus Viego 1v1 in level 4 and tell me who wins.
then why don't people play her?
Because pink wards exist, because CC exists, because coordinated play exists. If that champ is fucking impossible to play, because if the enemy team buys pink wards and uses their CC spells properly or groups, she can't do fucking anything.
Yeah, that's true.
She's also too ult reliant. If your ult's down Evelyn, you're the most useless champ in the game in team fights. She's still playable, but she's definitely not like OP or anything.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play an assassin, why would I ever play Evelyn over um, Kha'Zix right now, Rengar right now, Kiana right now? Even Lethality Jarvan's better as an assassin.
What do you think about Talon?
I never played Town. I think Kha'Zix is probably the best assassin jungle right now in the game.
I played them.
I think whoever can. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm
You
not
need to
gonna
use your
lie.
E more because you not understand. You're like every team fight I watch, you're flashing or ulting nothing because you're terrified of dying. But if you just press E on your keyboard and you're invis, they can't hit you because you're invis, right? You're talking about playing Evelyn or Talon, these invis champions. Well, just you're invis champ right now. You have invis. Go invis. Isn't Evelyn OP because you're invis? You could go invis right now as Viego too. Why do you only want to do it on Talon or Evelyn? Like go invis right now. Press E on your fucking
Yeah,
keyboard. You know. You haven't pressed E a single time this team fight. Let's watch a 20-second team fight where you didn't use. Why even put points in this? You max E second, right? If you're gonna play like this, just max W second. Fuck it. You don't press E a single time in this entire team fight. You just are playing with 3 spells. Look, no
yeah,
E.
yeah. I get what you mean.
So, and then you're asking me questions about Invis champions.
No, it's not about Invis. Like I'm not
No, I mean
too
Evelyn. I'm just
focused
saying
on the
Evelyn and
Invis
Talia
part.
Talon are both Invis champs. So you're asking me questions of champs that
Yeah.
primarily are known for Invis. So, anyways, what were you asking about Talon? You just won the game. I don't know. I mean,
I was
it's
I
I
was
don't know. I think
asking.
your team fighting needs work. You're terrified of Boogeyman. I think Eing is like a band-aid fix. A more like actual real fix is actually I need you to look at your. I need you to before you enter fights, look at the opponents and think about what spells am I scared of. That's what you should ask yourself, right? Those answers are CC. Usually those
Allow
answers
ult.
are very heavy CC or very heavy damage. Those are usually the 2 spells that qualify. So burst spells are like Alawi ult, yes. CC spells are like Zyra E, Zyra ult, maybe Diana ult, Cho'Gath Q, right? Once you
Yeah,
identify the spells you're scared of, it's going to be easier to avoid them. So when you see Alawi has ulted and you see Zyra through her E, now I'm like, oh, I'm not scared of anything. I could just fucking flash ult in, right? But if you see the spells are up, then you won't walk in. You'll just keep chilling. Maybe flank with your E. Maybe E this wall and flank like this. You know what I mean? Go like from here.
yeah,
So if you actually look at the enemies and track these spells, then you'll know when to go and when to not go in. But here, all these spells are up, right? And you're walking in, so there's no reason to walk in because they haven't used anything yet. So and now like, oh my god, Lally ult, and now you're like panicking, oh, I'm in an Lally ult, and you flash out. But if you actually track these spells and not walk into them when they're up, then you won't get your half HP burnt. You won't flash nothing. You know what I mean? So Band-Aid fix
yeah,
is the Band-Aid fix is press your E so you're invis and then they won't hit you. The real fix is actually identify the abilities you should be scared of and then play to avoid them.